is Pork Chops here, and I have to say, I feel like complete and utter shit. I came down with a bad cold night before last, and I have not been able to freaking shake it. But I know I've apologized before, but sorry about my accent, guys. It's just, I've had a lot of messages going on here recently, and the weather, and I can't stress that enough, the weather just absolutely does not help. One day it's summertime, one time it's fall, next time it's damn winter, or we're going through a monsoon. Like, we can't catch a break here in Georgia. The state just doesn't know what season it wants to be in ever, and it makes life difficult for trying to film and record for you guys. And not to mention, I actually filmed a video almost 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I filmed the video around the, I think it was the 18th of January. Today's February 1st. I filmed the video. I had plans to upload it, but my work schedule and things I had to do after work was just getting totally and utterly in the way. And for those of you guys that do motovlog, you understand how difficult it is. There's a lot that goes into it. And for those of you guys that don't motovlog, there's more than just strapping on a camera to your helmet saying, hey, I'm gonna go motovlog. Like, you have to take the time to edit the videos, cut out what you don't want in there, and then not to mention the biggest thing is find things to talk about. And that's something I'm struggling, that I'm running into right now. Due to it being wintertime, there's not a lot of events going on. There's not a lot of people I can find to ride with, so it's just me rambling, which some of you guys actually appreciate that, and I think some of you guys don't. So needless to say, trying to come up with content, it gets very hard. And I did not expect that going into this whole motovlog thing. Like, I really thought it was simple. Hey, strap on a freaking GoPro, whatever type camera system you're using on your helmet, and go out there and shoot and ramble. And it's a lot harder to find things to talk about more than you freaking think. Like, at least for me it is. And I apologize, man, if I just sound like crap and I'm sniffling and coughing. I'm trying to shake a nasty bug. I'm hoping I don't have the flu. I don't think I have the flu, but it is just whooping my ass. And at this rate, I might have to call out of work for Monday and Tuesday if it just gets any worse. I know some of you guys probably thinking, well, why the fuck are you on a motorcycle if you're sick as shit? I don't own a fucking car. This is my mode of transportation, so rain, snow, shine, sickness, I've got the beast. And speaking of motorcycle, as you can see, one of my babies is back. My fucking 04 Dyna lowrider is back and in the flesh. I've had her now for about 2.5 weeks, and she just fucking rips. We did the 100 cubic inch SNS kit on it, and I'm pushing out 109 horsepower at 107 foot-pounds of torque, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous from where I started off. Without me looking at the dyno sheet off the top of my head, I think I started off with like 87 or 88 horsepower and like 85, 86 foot-pound of torque or something like that. And the numbers have just, alright, I'm tired of this. The numbers have just gotten ridiculously better. I am so proud of doing that. I think it was well worth the fucking money, and I would do it over again in another lifetime. Like, just freaking absolutely, the power behind it is fucking ridiculous. You know, I can just get up and fucking go on this beast. And probably one of the best purchases I've made for this motorcycle, besides my Lucky Days seat. So the next thing we have on the chopping block for the Harley is going to be the braking system. I'm going to add the dual rotors because my wheel is already set up for another I just need another fork leg, and to do all that good stuff. So we're looking into what parts I'm going to need, if I'm going to need to get it off of a newer or older model, something of that nature. So that's something me and the boys out in the shop are definitely looking into. And speaking of which, I was gonna go eat first, but I think I'm gonna go down to the boys at CC Cycle and see if we've come up with a solution for that. That way I can get some ride time, talk to you guys for a little bit, and go from there. Oh man. So sorry about my absence. Once again, like I said earlier, you know, apologizing just doesn't get the point across. But I have a job, I have a life, shit happens, just like the most of you guys. And I'm going to try to make a promise for 2019, and I hope I don't break it. But once the spring and the summertime rolls around, I'm going to try to get you guys a video every day that I do not work. Because I can't film during the days I work. I work 12, 16-hour freaking days. And it's just not going to happen. It's just my job completely and utterly just fucking drains me when I get home. And I don't want to do anything. I want to become a lazy ass fucking couch potato. Not to mention, this week I was in training all week, and that guy straight up said fuck that light. And so did he too. I guess that van was in the intersection though, so I don't blame him on that one. But yeah, I had training. Training went very well. I passed my test, getting certified and other things to do my job a lot better. For those of you who do know what I do for a living. So yeah, just life's been just hitting me. How have you guys been doing? Let me know down in those comments below what you've been up to. If it's wintertime for you, wherever you live at, whether you're in the States or in other parts of the world, just what have you been up to? Just let me know. And like I said about that last video, it wasn't a Honda Rebel. It was just talking about getting the Harley ready and everything like that, but just didn't have the time to edit the video and posted it up. And that was on the 18th when I filmed that. Today's February 1st. After the first like 6 days I didn't edit it, I knew I wasn't even gonna put it up. I was like, it's not even worth the time. But some people might say better late than never. I don't know. Oh God. And I just got all this phlegm in the back of my throat. Like, being sick and wearing a helmet is not awesome, because all you want to do is just hack shit up, and you've got nowhere to fucking spit it at unless you're wearing a turtle shell. Good bit of traffic. I got no idea what time it is. There's a lot of well, it's Friday. There's a lot of traffic going northbound right now. Oh, somebody's honking at me. And no matter how sick I am, I can always smell fucking marijuana. Goddamn, that car smells straight up like goddamn weed. Alright, dude. If you're gonna get in front of me, I need you to do something. Or just get in front of me and not do anything at all. Ugh. Oh, God. I'm trying not to throw up in my helmet because I got phlegm all in the back of my throat. I want to hack it up, but there's nowhere for it to go. But I don't think you guys want to hear me fucking complain about that at all. So, I do have a few goals for 2019 that it's not like one of those things. It's a new year, new me. No, fuck that bullshit. It's a new year, same old hard ass me. But I do have a few goals that I want for the channel. I want the channel to grow, but in a positive way. I just don't want viewers just to have viewers. I want you guys to be interactive with me. So I want the channel to grow. But my biggest thing is I want to get back into doing wheelies. That is definitely a huge goal of mine, is to get back into doing wheelies. You know, not because I'm trying to be the cool kid on the block, or no. It's because I think it's absolutely fucking fun and I like pushing myself. But I do not think that I will learn how to do wheelies on the Harley. My Honda is my pride and joy, but I love the Harley just slightly better. I've put more money, more hours into my Harley than my Honda. The Honda was simply just some paint, handlebars, wheels, things like that. This, I mean, I'm not gonna say rebuild it because nothing was wrong with the motor before, but let's just use the word rebuilt, from doing the motor work to the paint to adding everything to it to make it more of a performance machine. My Honda is just for looks. This bad boy is strictly for fucking performance, and it's doing what I want it to do. Just like the other day, it was the first time I took my Harley on the interstate, and it fucking rocked and rolled. Like, I had barely a half a tank of gas, and I made where I needed to go and back on that same half a tank of gas. So the performance I needed to do was there for my riding style for it, and it's just freaking awesome. And if yes, I do have a crash bar on it, but if I were to fucking drop this bad boy or something happened to it, I would lose my everlasting fucking mind. So I'm just more cautious with this. The Honda, I'm just like, it's lighter. I can handle it a little bit. Like, it's more nimble. Something happens to it, just The Harley, it would just crush my heart and my soul. I won't want anything to happen with that. It's like I gotta sneeze, but I feel like if I'm gonna sneeze, it's just gonna get all in the visor and my glasses, and it's just going to be a sticky, disgusting mess. And thinking about that just makes me want to throw up just a little bit. I don't know if it's because I'm sick or because it's 62 degrees out right now, but I'm hot. Like, an Under Armour, a long sleeve shirt, a jacket, my leather jacket, and my vest, and I'm burning up. What are y'all doing? Y'all know what y'all are doing. Also, my plans for today, I doubt it's going to get recorded because my GoPro is going to die at any last given fucking second. I didn't charge it up from the last time I had recorded something. I've just been lazy. That's just me being honest. I've just been lazy. So I know me and Macro are going to meet up, and I told him, I said, let's just go get lost. Let's just go ride over the river bridge and go get fucking lost. So we're going to meet up here probably in the next hour and a half or something like that, and just go get lost. And none of that's going to be filmed because I know this bad boy is going to fucking die. And then for those of you that follow me on Instagram, I know I've been a little MIA lately on Instagram too. It's just, life's been kicking me in the dick. Just been kicking me everlasting so hard in the dick. What's up, man? What are you doing, truck? Come on. I'm not gonna miss this fucking light because that truck wants to be a dumbass. What is this? These lights downtown are on a camera system and not a sensor system. So you only have so much time to make it to the next light. And the way the sun hits back there off of Montgomery Street, the sun hits the camera system, so it always makes it seem like a fucking car is coming. So these lights take forever to get through, and I hate it when cars just take their sweet, everlasting fucking time. I want to choke the person driving. Holy shit, dude. You know what? The wrong side of the road is not a good idea to be driving at. Let me guess, you're probably texting and driving. But yeah, guys, this is simple and to the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to keep you up to date. No, I didn't die. I feel like I'm dying, but no, I haven't died. I've just, shit's been going on. Weather hasn't been the best to film videos in, so. As always, thanks you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.